It's
It's
Red
Red
Day
Day
today.
today.
Yes, it's Red Day today indeed. We are concluding our five-part introduction show to today, and it calls for a celebration. We chose the color red because the color red is what? The color of success and
Yes,
Prosperity.
prosperity. That's
exactly.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome and thank you again for tuning in for the another episode of the Digipreneur Life. This is RC from beautiful British Columbia, Canada.
Good evening, everyone, from the innovative United Arab Emirates.
Good morning, everyone from Winterpeg.
Good morning, everyone from friendly Manitoba.
Hello. Okay, so just to do a quick recap, we just wanted to thank all the viewers who have joined us in our previous episode. Thank you, Paula, for sharing your life story with us. It was really a great episode. Tears fall.
Really?
I know, right?
Exactly.
So a lot of realization and a lot of things that Paula had shared to each and everyone. Thank you, Paula, for coming out in the open.
Thank you so
And I
much.
guess, Ate, this episode today is another one that we are really anticipating. And it's your turn na sa hot seat, which is
I know.
entitled PowerMom's Journey with Len.
I'm so
Power.
nervous.
Looks like you're nervous. You look so gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I really took the time to prepare. Anyway,
Yes, it's such a beautiful title that you've given to this episode of ours. By the way, just to remind folks that they're watching right now, this is the sort of the conclusion of our introduction to our show. It's sort of a five-part show that where we introduce our show and introduce our hosts. This is because we wanted you to know us better and to you gain your trust and knowing that us like we know each other as well. So it's beautiful. With today's episode, we're gonna learn a lot about our Atelen here. And by the way, our today's episode it's so beautifully titled Power Mom's Journey with Len. So yeah, right. So now, Atelen, tell us about your early life in the Philippines and the life before you went to Canada and become an online business owner eventually. So, what can you tell us about that?
okay. So, thank you for that question, Paula. I guess yes, it's now my time to share. It's now my turn to share my story. And as you all know, I've been telling everyone right during the past episode about my childhood, and now here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Len, and who am I really as a child? Let me share with you some about me. Okay, so here you go. These are my mom and my dad. I'm the eldest. These are my siblings.
I thought it was you at the upper part, the girl,
Yeah.
your
Saan ba?
dad. Yeah, I thought it was you.
You thought it was me.
Look
Joke
like that.
lang. So, the first picture that is me and my siblings and my dad, that was taken dun sa Pangasinan kasi we're from the province of Pangasinan and Ilocos. So yan. So second picture is my mom and my dad. So I'm the eldest. 'Di ba sabi ko nga sa iyo, out of 6, so tatlong siblings ko nawala. Hindi sila nagka-survive sa mundong ibabaw. So kaming tatlong ng kapatid ko natira, 2 girls at saka isang boy. Yung boy yung bunso namin. Yung third picture,
Sorry, was that miscarriage or they just died young?
hindi, yung second talaga, yung sumunod talaga sa akin, was a girl. Nabuhay siya ata ng, I don't know, sabi ng mama ko ilang weeks, but because of umbilical problem or whatever, infection ata. Oo, tapos she passed away. And then so itong nasa picture na to, yung girl, kasi dati ang hilig ng mama kong bisan kami ng 2020s. Alam mo yung uso dati noon yun di ba? Yung during the 80s, yung pareho-pareho. So yung sister ko yan, may tatlo na rin siyang anak ngayon nasa Philippines. Tapos yung
Pero
bunso
kasi
namin.
maghiraman ng damit para...
Oo. Pag naliitan na, ganyan. So, yun. Tapos, yung third picture naman, ito yung nagbabakasyon yung papa ko kasi 'di ba OFW siya. So he's been working abroad for many years, and he makes it a point na pag umuwi siya, pinapasyal niya kami sa Manila. Kasi tumira kami sa Pangasinan before when we were like we grew up in Pangasinan. So dumating sa moment na pag umuwi siya, he wants to make the most out of it because nagstay lang siya dito minsan 1 month or 2 months, 'di ba? Tapos yung isang picture naman, mahilig talaga kami ng yung picture dati, family ganyan. So yan yung Christmas ata niyan. So yan, kami ulit yan. So ito yung dalawang picture na to, sinama ko dito kasi it reminds me of my dad. 'Di ba wala na akong papa. So ito yung nagsa-Saudi siya. Ito yung pictures niya sa Saudi at tumatanggap siya ng trophy kasi mahilig siya sumali sa mga karate ganyan, at saka yung kumakanta-kanta siya.
So arts, yeah? Artist, martial artist.
Martial arts siya. Alam ko black belter siya ng karate. Tapos kumakanta-kanta rin siya, so mahilig siya sumama sa mga singing contest.
So I guess you can sing Ate very well, I think.
Well, let's see.
So you know what? That's an idea for a whole new episode.
Show your
I
talent.
know. We will all share our talent, 'di ba? Hindi lang ako, kayo din. So ayan. So simpleng lang ako nung bata, 'di ba? Hindi kami mayaman, but you know, there's one thing that I have na hindi ko na isama dito sa picture na to. Two important people sa buhay ko, yun yung lolo at lola ko, parents ng mama ko sa Amerika. So yun, sila rin yung inspiration ko na, you know, kung nasan man ako ngayon at whatever. So schools I have attended, marami siya actually. Okay, doon na tayo sa next na page. That's just about my bits of my childhood. So maraming school, 'di ba? So may picture pa pala diyan. So yung picture na yan yung nung graduate ako ng grade 6. I think third honors ako diyan. So pansin mo, tatay ko ang attire OFW kasi galing siya ng abroad ulit niyan. Hindi ko alam kung saang bansa, pero gusto ko silang maging proud. So nung graduate ako, kasama ko siyang umakyat ng stage to receive my award. So if you look at it, ang dami-daming schools. Ang dami-daming school. So, nakikita niyo parang pencil dyan, Harvard School. It is an independent learning school. So, nung nag-aral ako ng nursery, I think up to some parts of elementary, dyan ako nag-aral. Nasa Dagupan City siya sa Pangasinan. Yan yung school na bibigyan ka ng lesson mo. Right, you can finish up to may acceleration school siya independent learning. So they're gonna give you your lesson so you can finish, let's say 1 or 2 grade levels in 1 year by yourself. So hingi ka lang ng instructions sa teacher, that kind of thing. So medyo nagkaroon ng problem noon, and then we had to move sa school na yung kung saan ko ni-receive yung award ko. So yun yung Escuela de Nuestra Señora de la Salet. So I've been a part of that school nung nagbukas siya noong 1989. So dyan ako graduate ng elementary. To cut the story short, nag-stay kami ng Dagupan City ng ilang taon, and then we had to move sa Manila kasi ang mom ko noon pupunta ng abroad din. Susunod siya sa papa ko kasi nasa Hong Kong na siya nung time na yun. So I think it was 1993 or 1994 nung nag-move kami sa Manila. So I finished my high school sa Victoria School Foundation sa Cubao, Quezon City. And then nag-aral din ako ng college sa CEU. But unlike you guys that you finished school, I haven't finished my school because I got pregnant early. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. I was a teenage mom. So
I didn't know that about you, Ate. I didn't know that about
so
you.
actually pareho kami ng course ni Jel kasi gusto ko rin talaga, ang dami kong dream sa buhay. Gusto kong mag-work sa media, gusto kong maging newscaster. Alam mo yon, yun yung gusto ko talagang gawin. Gusto ko kasi parang feeling ko gusto ko, ang sarap mag-influence ng tao in a way na parang when you speak, alam mo yon, they're listening to you, that kind of thing. Umalis yung mom ko kasi nung pumunta siya ng Hong Kong, sumunod siya sa papa ko ng I think it was 1995 ba yun or whatever. So, nangyari naman nun, dumating sa buhay ko kasi si Boying eh. Dumating siya sa buhay ko. So, so hindi ko natapos yung school, pero sabi ko nga, okay lang kasi, yun nga,
Because you have Ate Baji.
Oo. So, God gave me Ate Batch. So, sabi ko, okay lang. So, ano naman, tuloy pa rin, ganyan-ganyan.
So,
Tapos,
ang sarap ng pakiramdam na teenage mom kasi parang kapatid mo lang yung mga kasakasama mo sa bahay.
Yes.
oo naman. Kasi parang ano mo sila, di ba? Lumalaki kayo
level
ng
lang.
sabay. Oo. Tapos, ate nila ako, kapatid ko sila.
Kasi ano talaga, sa pakiramdam kasi ako talaga hindi ko nabanggit last time na maaga akong tawa pero late ako nagka-anak. Yeah, 22 na ako ng landiin ng asawa ko eh. So sabi ko, that time si Risa mag-disney lang.
How can you the word landiin?
I know, right? Teka, tatanungin natin si Risa next time.
Oy, charot lang yun.
You know.
Then, nung mabigahani niya ako, eh, bata-bata pa kami, pero maaga akong nagkaanak talaga noon. Eh, parang kapatid ko lang din itong, hindi pala, 22 na ako noon eh. Si Risa, parang kapatid din niya, kasi si Risa mag-19 lang eh.
Nung naging asawa siya. So, 1994, umalis yung mom ko, pumunta siya ng Hong Kong. Sabi niya nga, kasi kailangan siya ng papa ko doon. So, which naintindihan naman namin kasi all their life, di ba, nandoon na nga sa abroad ang papa ko. Ako yung naiwan na nag-look after sa mga kapatid ko. So, dalawa sila nakasama ko. Tapos kasama namin ang yaya. Yun nga. Tapos dumating sa moment na nakilala ko yung asawa ko, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos 1996, pinapunta nila kami ng Hong Kong. Nagbakasyon kami doon. Pagbalik ko ng galing ng Hong Kong, hindi ko na alam kung ano na nangyari. Basta yun na yun. Ang bilis na ng pangyayari. Pero syempre, hindi ko siya pinagsisisihan kasi for me, yun yung isang achievement. Alam ko na break ko yung heart ng mga magulang ko. Pero sinabi ko sa kanila, I'm going to prove to you that it's not gonna be too late, diba? Na kahit na nagkaroon ako ng anak ng maaga, syempre, yung education, it is important. Hindi ko man siya matatapos right now, but eventually, diba, it'll come, I'll prove to you, diba? Oo, yun.
Yun ang isa.
How young were you, ate?
Well,
How young were you when you had Ate Baji?
I got her when I was like, mag-18 ako noon nung nanganak ako sa kanya.
Wow.
Bata talaga. So, teenage mom.
Yung realization ko in life, sa totoo lang, yung panglalait man, halimbawa, nagkaroon tayong pagkakamali sa buhay natin, way back na maaga tayo nagkaanak, maaga tayong nagkamali o ano. Pero, biggest advantage after that, makakabangon ko sa pagkakamali mo, pero yung pinakamalaking advantage mo is yung bata, lumalaki. Parang sabi ko, parang kapatid mo na eh. Napakasarap na lumipas na nakaraan na pangit mo pero yung pinakamalaking bunga kasama mo paglaki mo.
Tsaka alam mo ko saan ako blessed and grateful. Yung asawa ko kasi alam mo yon, pinanindigan niya ako eh, 'di ba? And alam ko naman na mahal niya kami ako, 'di ba? So medyo yung gap kasi namin, the world knows about that na medyo may kalakihan, 'di ba? Ang age gap namin nasa 13 years. Pero alam mo yon, mas mukha akong matanda sa kanya kasi alam mo hinabol ko siya. Yun. Pero alam mo ko saan ako isa pang proud. Natutuwa ako sa mga anak ko kasi apat sila, 'di ba? Lahat sila babae. Yung panganay ko 23 na siya. Pero alam mo nalagpasan niya na eh. Yung nalagpasan niya kung ano yung nagawa kong mali. Hindi niya, you know what I mean? Hindi iba sila eh. Lumaki sila ng
well-guided mo. Yeah,
Yes.
well-guided mo. Kasi
And
you learn for the past kasi kaya ina-apply mo sa kanila ngayon kung paano may tutuwid o mas mararating na mas magandang buhay kasi magaguide mo sila from your
correct.
mistake.
Because you're present for them. I'm not
That's it.
saying na nanay and tatay were bad, and they're not to be blamed for whatever you did in the past.
Yes.
But it played a big role kung papaano you went a little bit astray. But you know what? Really, it's no biggie to me. Even I think it's just old school thinking na kapag kunyari na teenage pregnant ka, wala na ka ng pag-asa sa mundo. It's old thinking. So ang dami kong narinig na story. Same like you, my cousin got pregnant when she was 16, just graduated high school. And she's now, what? Ang daming pera. She's not super, what do you call this, super successful sa kanyang current career. She has a career, but then the person that got her pregnant was also super successful sa business niya. So it was, to me, it's not a wrong move. It's actually beautiful. It worked beautiful for them. Same with you. Doesn't matter if it's early. If you did it early.
Tsaka diba, yun na nga yung sinasabi mo doon na parang, tama yung sabi nyo eh. Yun eh. Hindi, wala ka nang i-blame kasi tama. What I mean, lumaki ako ng malayo sa diba, malayo sa father ko na lang, maraming kulang, but that's not the thing. I know that partly meron din siguro akong mistake, but sabi ko nga yun yung part na you have to make it a point na pag nagkaroon ka na ng iyo at sarili mong pamilya, yun na yung ayaw mo. And doon ako grateful din kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, napalaki namin yung mga anak namin, nakasama kami, diba? And later on, I'll, tell you more and share with you more. Probably you're correct, RC, sinabi mo rin na, dahil nandiyan na kami eh. Diba? Alam na namin kung anong mali. And ako, ayoko yung mangyari sa mga anak ko, kung anong naranasan ko nung bata ako. Kasi mahirap.
Better version of you kasi yun nga, nakita mo na yung dati mo. So, ayaw mo maulit sa mga anak.
Oo, syempre, diba?
Yep.
Okay, so, just to share with you, ito yung naging buhay ko sa Philippines. Ito yung dito ako saan nag-build ng aking career. So, I had my 2 kids then. Nasa bahay pa rin ako noon. Kumbaga, nasa bahay ako, wala lang, parang literal na housewife, right? So, meron akong friend, sabi nga sa akin, "Hoy, ano ka ba? Gusto mo bang maging losyang ka for the rest of your life? Andiyan ka lang, nag-aalaga ka lang ng anak mo. You deserve something. Go out." Sabi nga na ganyan. Sabi ko, paano? Ano gagawin ko? Parang, yung time na yun, 2 na yung anak ko, parang, hindi ko alam eh. Diba? I don't know how to get out of the open. So, parang sabi nga, halika, sabi nga, tara, samahan kita. So, in short, yun yung time na nagbo-boom ang BPO sa Philippines noon. Sabi ko, kakayanin ko ba yan? Ganyan. Sabi nga, malay mo, try lang, ganyan. So, pumunta. So, in short, nag-apply ako. And dito ako nag-grow. Dito ako nag-build. Dito ako nakahanap ng friends. Marami ako napagtrabahong BPO industry sa Philippines eh. Una kong account is
Employee of the Year. So, very memorable.
I'm so proud. Sobra naman yan. So, ito yung huli kong BPO na pinagtrabahuan. So, I've worked with Dell International Philippines as a sales rep. Tapos, ang clients namin ay based dito. Dell badge ako, by the way. Tapos, based sila dito sa North America. So, these are just some of the achievements na natanggap, pero memorable. Tapos, before we moved to Canada, ito na yung masasabi mo talaga na, alam mo yon, home-based. Gusto ko talaga ng home-based eh. So, ito yung maliit na office namin ng asawa ko kasi he started a small business in the Philippines and I helped him manage that. Ang luma-luma pa ng computer namin dyan, tingnan mo. So, yan lang kami. Simpleng buhay lang. This is literally before we moved to Canada and we decided to move kasi ito na yung mahirap na yung mangolekta ka sa mga clients, ganyan. So, yung finances medyo, delayed na yung payment. So,
time to move on
and start anew.
Perfect.
Yes, ate. We already heard about your story, your early life sa Philippines, and your fall, yung story mo nung dapa ka, yung experience mo when you got teenage pregnancy, ganyan. But then, gaya na sabi mo nga dun sa last time, yung naging hindi siya tipong naging sa'yo hindi siya yung tipong naging failure para sa'yo. For you, it's a blessing. For you, it's a success as well. It's part of your achievement kasi nga meron kang you got values as you experience that kind of phase in your life. Pero ate, before, no, what was your idea about success, and what is your current belief about success right now kung nasan ka man ngayon?
Okay. So, nung before, ang pagkakaintindi ko sa success ay meron kang dreams, meron kang aspirations, at pag na-reach mo yun, 'di ba? Success, 'di ba? Parang ganon. Or dream come true, parang ganyan. But as time goes on, siguro as nagmamature, parang nagcha-change talaga yung vision and yung understanding and yung the way that I interpret success. So for me, you can be successful in your own simple way, right? Like in my story, in my life, diba, I failed many times. I failed not just myself, but I failed my mom, my dad, I failed my grandpa, my grandmom, who wished something for me. But I told them that regardless of that, I will still show you and I will still prove to you that I will succeed no matter what. And I know right now, diba, nothing is going to hinder me from achieving that goal or success in life. So this is me. I believe in. I think the reason why nagiging successful ako is I believe in myself. Diba? Kumbaga, I mentioned this again during our last episode that I'm not in competition with anyone else, because if that's my mentality, wala makikita ko and then magde-develop sa'yo yung inggit until such time that it will bring you down. But if you look at yourself and you evaluate yourself all the time, mahilig ako kasing magsulat. Mahilig akong magplano. Hindi ako nakokontento sa plan A and B lang. Meron akong plan A, kung hanggang Z yan, kailangan meron ako. Kasi kailangan ma-achieve ko to, magawa ko siya. So, looking at my family right now, looking at where I am right now, I think ito na yung part ng, how do you say that? Can you help me think of...
Kasi ate, yung sa akin na ma-share ko lang, for me, yung achievement is a self-defined word. Hindi siya masasabi dahil sa pera.
True.
Masasabi dahil sa mga physical evidence ba? Kasi ang achievement nasa puso Wala yan sa nakikita ng mga tao. Ang nakita ng mga tao, diyan lagi sila nag-base, diyan tayo na-judge. Pero ang pinakamasarap sa lahat, yung makamit mo yung achievement na masaya ka mula sa puso mo.
Totoo.
Dahil sa ng tao.
That's right. Hindi lang sa material na bagay, hindi yun Ako kasi ang lagi kong sinasabi, I know me as a person, as a wife, as a mom, hindi ako perfect Marami pa rin talaga akong natututunan, and until now, 'di ba? But a lot of looking at my family, so nakikita nyo naman sa picture na yan, 'di ba? Kumbaga, yung umalis kami ng Canada, dream to tawag ko nga dati dito, dream sea journey. Kasi kumbaga ito, sabi ko noon, pangarap lang. Kasi katulad ni RC, sabi nga, 'di ba, RC, yung sinabi mo, I didn't came from a wealthy family. Hindi rin kami mayaman. Kumbaga, actually yung pagpunta namin dito, dasal, tiwala, pinagnovena ko siya, at yung imposible, sinabi ko lang na gawing posible, and it, nangyari siya kasi I believe in it, and yun nga, pag samasamahin mo yung lahat yan, yung law of attraction, and then yung makita ko, makatayo ako sa lupa ng Amerika, it's also a dream, right? And yun na, isa rin yun na part na masasabi ko na parang in a way na dahil nangangarap ka, ginagawa mo, kumikilos ka, that's how you achieve your success in life, right? And yun nga, yung hindi lang sa material na bagay, pero yung nakikita mo na sama-sama kayo ng pamilya mo, napapalaki mo sila, nagagawa mo yung things that you're motivated and determined to do whatever it is that you want to do. I think for me, that's the greatest definition of success.
Okay, Ate Len, it's for me to ask you a question. Is a bit curious. So, how were you able to manage being as a mother, a wife, a businesswoman at the same time? Kasi as we know naman talaga, having 4 daughters is not an easy job, and then you have a business on the side, and you have a full time, and then you have a wife. So, it's really really challenging way. So, how can you manage those kind of situation natin?
Sabi mo, I have a wife, I have a husband.
Husband, you're a wife.
So, syempre, mahirap, totoo yun. Kasi ang kalaban natin all the time is time, right? But I strongly believe in time management. Kasi nga, meron kaming dream. At yung dream ko na yun, yung mga anak ko ngayon, kasama ko na sila. 'Di ba? How am I being as a wife? Mahilig akong I make it a point that I fulfill my responsibility as a wife and as a mom. Syempre, ako pa rin ang gumagawa ng grocery, ako pa rin ang nagluluto, 'di ba? Ako pa rin ang majority ng laba-laba, ganyan. Yan yung back office natin as a mom eh. And then as a wife naman, syempre, dapat may moment lagi dyan. Hindi pwedeng mawala yan. Kasi kung hindi, sabi nga nila, yung reflection ng, ano yung sabi nila? Yung reflection ng babae ay nakadepend, di ba?
Sa partner niya.
Yes. So, kung hindi ka naman masyadong, bakit ka may wala ka inspiration na.
Hold on 1 second. I want to clarify what this means, ate. Is it
wala akong ibig sabihin yan. If you're being loved, unconditionally, nafe-feel mo yun, 'di ba?
Okay.
Wala tayong ibig sabihin diyan. Walang something diyan. Anyway.
I thought you mean yung romance is to keep it.
Syempre naman, that's a different story, 'di ba? RC, 'di ba?
Naman, pagkano kitang ulo natin, isang topic
Lalamigin natin yan.
natin.
Oo, so that's one thing. Tapos, yun, as a business owner naman, syempre, dapat ikaw yung responsible dyan di ba? And I'm trying to make it a point that I involve them. Yung asawa ko, kita nyo naman, picture tayo. Kasama siya, di ba? So,
partnership niya, may mga anak mo, talagang very supportive na.
Ayan, oo. Kasi sinasabi ko sa kanila as early as now that we are not doing this for ourselves, right? And this is the reason why I'm doing this and we are doing this is because of them as well. So everybody, kita nyo naman, ayan ang editor natin, di ba? So yung aking computer, yung aking desktop, binigay ko na muna sa kanya, nilipat ko na sa room niya kasi kailangan niya, nasa bedroom ko yan. Kanya na muna, siya na muna gagamit. Tapos yung eldest daughter ko naman, yan si ate, siya naman actually siya yung original na editor ko talaga. Remember during yung mga first videos namin, RC, yung sinasabi, sino nag-edit yan? Siya talaga. And then she became busy with her work, yung kanyang work from home. I never thought that yung third child ko, tingnan mo yung influence na nagagawa ng business natin, di ba? And now, she's doing it. She's now helping us with my...
Ate, one of the things na I got really interested to in the digital entrepreneurship is that part of it was you will become, a mentor and at the same time a coach. Actually, I'm really inspired of, motivational speakers, advisors, something like that. So, like you, when I got to know that you are into coaching na, you were coaching, potential business owners like that. Ano po ba yung ma-advise you? What would be your advice with those who, like me, I really want to attain that kind of level that I will be coaching soon or in the future? What is the advices? What are the advices, even tips that you can give for those who aspire to be a coach, a mentor, motivational speaker as well?
For sure. So, for me, be a good listener talaga. So kasi the thing is, you will be dealing with different people from different culture, from different families, different breeding and all that stuff, right? So like try to understand where they're coming from and then connect yourself to them. Ang nagustuhan ko talaga sa pagiging coach is that you are an instrument na nagbibigay din sa kanila. Kasi after you hear their stories, 'di ba? Kasi ako kasi when I do my coaching, I don't just go directly to the coaching part of it. I try to get to know them, right? Personally, and then I introduce myself to them personally as well. This is me. Tapos nagkakaroon kami ng connection and then mutual things na gusto namin. At lahat tayo, napansin ko based sa aking experience, isa lang naman talaga yung mithiin ng lahat. And yun yung magkaroon tayo ng control dun sa ating buhay, right? In a sense that, I'm trying to talk in general, not just yung time, but financially. Let's admit, lahat naman tayo, yun ang gusto diba? We all want to be secure. We all want to be debt-free. We all want to, to live our lives in a way that we can do this and that. And the best part is that you are being a part of that journey. Na ikaw yung nagsasabi sa kanila nun. Kasi a lot of people are lost. Kasi preoccupied tayo. Let's admit, working 9 to 5 is not an easy thing. Pagod ka na Pagod ka na from waking up, getting ready, 'di ba? Lalo na sa ating mga babae, may mga hair lalo pang ganire. And then, pagod ka na. And sometimes pag uwi mo, minsan drain ka na. And then ulit yun na naman bukas. So having that conversation with different people, nandoon ka na ikaw yung nagbibigay sa kanila ng parang nagsasabi sa kanila na meron pa 'di ba? Merong isang option. And until they will realize that. Tapos ang gustong-gusto kong part doon, yung nagbe-build kayo ng connection, lumalaki yung yung family mo kasi nagiging, alam mo yon, they look at you in a way, tapos magme-message sila sa'yo, hindi mo alam in simple way na nagkakaroon ka ng piece of something na naiiwan sa kanila, 'di ba? And I hope that you guys also, by the time na you reach out, kasi you guys are mentors now, right? You're now starting to have your own team in that way, and I want you to to keep that in mind, and I hope that you live by that as well.
Ang ganda nun ate kasi most of us are let's admit it, most of us are too scared to even step out of the comfort zone, and it's a gift, I would say, for someone to be able to share and to show another person that there's another door to attain our goals, 'di ba? Kasi hindi naman lahat tayo we're looking at straight line. It's like we're a horse na may cover ang mata. Ito lang talaga yung daan. But we all know that there is a way, but not many of us are willing.
Kasi alam mo, Polay, ang na-realize ko lang sa lahat ng mga taong nakakausap ko, and I don't know if you guys will agree, ang laging dinadahilan is time. Or feeling nila kasi takot sila kasi ito yung ginagawa ko, ito yung ginagawa mo, ito yung ginagawa natin. Feeling nila kasi kailangan din nilang gawin yun. Kaya nga sabi ko, we are showing them options. But you know what? I don't really believe in the na wala kasi akong time.
Me neither.
Right? Wala akong time. Busy ako 'Diba? Because you guys, if you really want to make it happen, regardless of how tough and difficult it is, meron kang time.
You're gonna make time.
You'll find a way talaga. Kasi lahat naman talaga may kanya-kanya talagang hard time to find out talaga kung paano magkakaroon ng konting time. Pero yung para sa business mo, kung willing ka talaga, for sure, sabi nga nila, kung gusto may paraan. Kung ayaw, daming dahilan.
Oo. Katulad ng sabi mo pala nung episode mo, 'di ba? Yung iba nga ngayon patay na. Dahil na-preoccupy na sila, 'di ba? Trabaho sila ng trabaho. Ayaw ko naman dumating. I'm not saying that working 8 to 5 is bad, right? But meaning ayun naman na din dumating sa moment na magre-retire na ako kasi 65 na ako. Ano nagawa mo sa buhay mo? Ilang oras ng buhay mo ang nawala. So, anong
Yes.
time mo na mag-enjoy? Aakayin ka na lang ng mga anak mo, sasakay ka ng wheelchair dahil hindi ka na makapaglakad. Doon ka pa lang ba mag-enjoy? Hindi di ba?
You will not be able to enjoy it
No, not anymore.
if you're in a wheelchair.
True.
Kaya nga, we're not trying to parang sabihin manita ng tao or to point fingers. What we're saying here is that people should be more open into more options in their life if they wanted to make a change in their life, because walang ibang pwedeng gumawa niyan para sa'yo kung hindi ikaw.
Oh, tama. That's right.
That's your life. Kaya ikaw talaga gagawa.
Tama. Di ba?
So,
What the coaches are doing is that you guys are pointing people towards a better option. There's a second door, a third door, and a fourth door. It's all up to you kung i-open mo ang doors na ito or just turn your back and stay within the box.
Kasi maraming natatakot sa atin, nagbaback out pag narinig yung investment. Napapaganon.
Hindi naman pwedeng walang investment kasi pagka walang investment, saan ka magtataka? Paano kita kung hindi ka mag-invest?
Katulad natin ngayon, di ba? I'm just grateful to meet each and everyone. We don't know each and everyone personally, right? But because we have dreams and aspirations, we're giving time to this. And not only that, because our goal is for us to inspire more people, share who we are, make them realize that yes, you guys, we're real. We are real people too. Just like you, we also have emotions. Nasasaktan din kami. Totoo po kaming tao, di ba? Yun lang.
And we also-
regarding
Yeah.
regarding sa investment, it's just not only the money, investment of emotion, time, and then talaga sa dedication talaga. Hindi lang simpleng investment of pure money. Kung mahal mo talaga, marami kang
Tama.
invest. Yung talaga yung bagay na yun.
That's true.
We also fear, di ba? Hindi naman tayo tao if we don't feel na nakakatakot.
Oo naman. Takot din naman. Oo.
The difference between us and the people who are watching us, who haven't done anything and haven't stepped their foot out of that box, is that we conquer our fears.
Diba?
And we don't let our fears rule our world. That's what it is.
True. Yes.
So I think it's my turn to ask a question natin. So since you have a big family, so naku-curious lang ako ngayon. So how's your partnership with your wife, with your husband and your daughters? Because in terms of developing or how you gonna doing this business ba, yung CNA marketing, paano nyo nag-team up as a family?
Okay. So, yun nga, yung sabi ko sa inyo kanina, I want to make it a point that everybody has their own contribution. Kasi I always reiterate sa kanila that this is us. It's not just me, but this is us. Diba? So, when it comes to creating yung mga post, ganyan. So, example, yung nagpe-play na yan yung isang video ad namin na ginawa na hindi ko magagawa yan by myself. Ito kasi kami, di ba? So, involved dyan ang asawa ko, involved dyan yung mga anak ko. So, di ba? So, they teach us what to say. Kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, I'm not that technical person yet. I still have, a lot of things to learn about technology, that kind of thing. So, sila yung nagbibigay sa akin ng, what do you call this, ng suggestion. Di ba? Sila nga yung mga back-end staff ko eh. Ano tamo doon, Jel, sa production? Sila yung mga production staff ko, di ba? Kami nung asawa ko yung nagpo-front. At saka, lagi kong sinasabi sa asawa ko, you have to be involved kasi, di ba, this is us. And I'm grateful din kasi nakikita rin naman yan. Tapos yun nga, nagaan siya. So, yung first picture dyan na nakikita nyo, yan yung nagsisimula pa lang kami. Yan yung November of 2018, bro, na bagong sali pa lang tayo dito.
Yung tanda ko yan kasi November 2018, nasa price ako. Yan ba yung time na tumatawag ka sa akin?
Oo.
Hey bro!
Yan yun!
Nasa price ako noon. Nasa trabaho ko noon. Nag-welding ako noon. Sabi, hey bro! Ano may blah blah blah. Sabi ko, makakalimutan yung mga panahon yan.
Oo. Yan yun, bro. Yan yung nagkikreate pa lang kami ng page. Diba? Yung tanong tayo ng tanong. Yan yung history na yan eh. And then, tignan mo naman, diba? So, until ito na, nagpo-progress na siya paunti-unti. So, I delegate, each and every member of the family yung part nila, well, whether be it a big one or or maliit siya. Kasi yun nga, sabi ko sa kanila to 'di ba? Para sa kanila, hindi lang para sa amin to.
Right.
Ate, one of the things, it can contribute also to them kung magkakaroon sila na idea what they really want in life. Diba?
Correct.
Like for example, the editing ni eldest mo and the other one, diba? I mean, they can say, I want to pursue editing in the future, or maybe
True.
some other time na gusto ko mag-production. I mean, they can even enhance their own
Na
skill.
nila, exactly. Totoo yung sabi mo, na-enhance na talaga. Kasi, diba, parang, oo, kasi ang babata pa nila, tinitingnan ko nga lang sila, paano sila gumalaw sa computer. Na-amaze na ako diba? So, you're teaching, maganda yung sabi mo dyan, you're teaching them now, as early as now, you're making them realize that hindi lang sa involvement dahil para kumita kami ng pera, hindi yun Para ma-figure out din nila kung ano yung gusto nilang gawin sa buhay nila eventually, diba?
Yes. That's why I'm teaching my dog to edit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Bailey.
Turuan mo na rin aso mo, ate.
I see baby boy ko. Ay nako, my God, it's so lovely. Ang dami niya ng tricks na alam ngayon i-video ko siya sa susunod. Anyway.
Kaya nga, but he's too young to learn about editing. Baka mapunta pa yan sa mga sites sa YouTube.
I know, wag mo na, bata pa siya, baby boy ko pa siya.
It's very inspiring, ate. And baka may add pa kayo sa question ni Jel. For my next question, ate, what would be the values added to you or in your life by doing the digital business? Ano yung meron? Ano yung nagdadagdag sa buhay mo, ninyo ng pamilya mo for being in this kind of business? Can you share that to us?
Sure. So hindi lang sa akin personally, 'di ba? Pero sabi ko nga sa inyo, the one thing that I really like about this is nandoon na develop yung value ng pagtutulungan, 'di ba? Hindi lang sa pamilya ko, pero kung makikita niyo din diyan sa picture na 'yan, yung sa bottom part, andoon din yung pamilya ko na rin yan silang tinuturing. Kasi sila yung mga taong nakilala ko dito sa business na hindi ko kilala personally, pero nagkaroon ng connection, nag-build ng relationship. And that is something that that make me realize na kahit na simpleng tao ka lang, 'di ba? You can be you what do you call this? You can build that meaningful relationship. Dahil dito sa community natin na to, natututunan natin yung value ng teamwork, 'di ba? Yung teamwork talaga. And yun, so ginagawa ko siya sa loob ng pamilya ko, sa maliit kong pamilya, and then nailalabas ko rin siya sa labas, sa atin community. So I think for me that's really something else. Aside from inspiring other people, you're motivating them, you're helping them to to be who they are and to grow in their own ways. I think really that's really worthy talaga na natutunan ko dito sa business na to.
Yeah, if you're being touched by this are just a portion of the community. Sa totoo lang, maliit na portion to ng community, the picture that you have here. There's a lot of other business owners sa ating community, about over 62,000 members na, di ba?
Global, yeah.
Yeah, imagine being touched by one story. By my story, by Jel's story, by RC's story, by your story. There's 4 people inspiring you to become better, to become better at pursuing your dreams, not to just keep it in there and put it in the pipe, to be pipe dreams, right?
Yeah.
Imagine 62,000 people inspiring other people. How big the impact is that sa mundo, not just, or even to just one person. To me, napakalaking impact nun, because to spread out positivity nowadays, it's tough to see people spreading positivity, most of us. And I must admit, sometimes I delve into that to sort of sumali sa mga discussions that are not healthy. So seeing another side of life wherein
Yeah.
60,000 people are talking about positivity, pushing each other up instead of pulling someone else down, and being inspired instead of being jealous and envious and all of that and wishing others bad. This is a kind of community that you would be proud of at marami kang matututunan.
Tama.
Ang
Totoo.
pinakamalaki is to be inspired and to just be like motivated in every morning that you wake up, that you have something to look forward to. Tama?
That's right. Totoo. Yun eh.
Yung nasa bottom na group, saan to? So, anong, di ba ito nabalita yung get together na to?
So ito yung Christmas party nung 2019 nung nag-meet kami ng mga Winnipeg team members or business partners. Hindi ko lahat yan kilala. Some people traveled from, I think, Brandon, and they traveled all the way to Winnipeg. So imagine, that's the value that this business is creating, right? To connect. The reason why we met is because we wanted to celebrate, right? And celebrate Christmas together. That's, I think, before pandemic, diba? So October, November, December. So we went to is it Yes Buffet? Para nag-gather kami dyan. Because before that, I've been joining people to do some masterminding. So we are meeting in a community center, and then may mga iba na that nag-share ng ideas nila, just like what we do, inspiring others. And that's what I've learned, right? And that's what I want to do, and na gusto kong i-keep, diba? To keep inspiring other people, to keep motivating, just share the opportunity, just share the good news, and yun. Imagine mo Winnipeg alone yan, and Brandon, and I think meron ata dyan from Saskatchewan pa. Imagine how big is that group.
Year ago pa yan. So
that was 2 years ago. So we probably double or triple already the number.
Yeah. If not only because of pandemic, and since pandemic happened, all of the meetings now moved to Zoom, diba? Zoom and virtual meetings. But still, it did not let us stop, right? Other businesses, nagsara na sila because they cannot afford rent and everything like that. But we're still here. We're still doing our business. Kasi, diba, we do it online. We do it through social media. And
there's no lockdown in the cyber world.
There's no lockdown, right? That's the best part of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, ate, to conclude it all, regarding the values that this digital business is doing to your life, and what has done to your life and keep on doing to your life, is the matter of connection. It brings connection to for the family, at the same time to community and people you don't even know who is curious about what you're doing in life, in order for you to be successful, or in order for you to reach financial freedom, something like that. It really builds connection. And at the same time, the way yung marketing ba, how you market not the product but the positivity of life.
Yes.
There's something out there that can make your life easier, like that. Yun. Tapos yun, which would lead us to our next episode on the next Saturday of TheDigipreneurLife, which is we will tackle about the digital entrepreneurship.
Nice, exciting.
We're getting deeper and deeper into the actual reason why we collaborated on this talk show. Ito yung gusto natin gawin is to educate more people. And you know what? At the same time, educate ourselves too. Tama?
That's right. That's true.
Exactly. So, you guys, so if you enjoyed our topic today and looking for something more, so please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified all the time. So, guys, so what's...
Hold on. Parang dapat sabihin mo na natin. I think that's all the time that we have.
Okay, exactly. So, sorry. Okay, exactly. So, that's the time that we had for today. So, if you enjoyed our topic for today, so you can, or looking for something more, you can, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to notify for all the time.
Yes, thank you so much for watching again, and let's meet up again next Saturday, same time, 10:15 a.m. Central Time, 8:15 a.m. Pacific Time, and 7:15 p.m. UAE time. What time is it in the Philippines? I think it's 12 mid. It's a quarter past midnight Philippine
Yeah.
Yeah.
time, Sunday. Okay, so yeah, and be an educated, business-minded entrepreneur.
Only here at the Action Takers channel, the Digipreneur Life.
The Digipreneur Life.
The Digipreneur Life.
The Digipreneur Life. Bye.
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 Bye.